Seek out combat trainers at the war table. So, it looks like... Oh, we got judgment too. Everything looks...
Someone emptied a whole bag of turnips into the fire. Ah, oh, make it, the smell is everywhere. Oh,
did you just fix the tables? Okay, before we sit on judgment, I do want to go up here to our quarters. This is our first time back in Skyhold where we can actually go walk around. Do you like Dying Light? I've heard it's just another zombie game. That's honestly why I haven't really touched it. I haven't thought about getting it.
They have certainly spared no expense.
Superior Tower. We need quarries and logging stands. Awesome. Awesome possum. I suppose we'll judge the prisoner now. Ultimate weight loss program, don't eat. That is true. It's pretty ultimate.
Impressive, is it not? Fit for a leader, meant to show influence and the burden of it. It is where the Inquisition will sit in judgment, where you will sit in judgment.
Will we be taking heads right here in the hall?
Goodness, no! If such an option is available, it will be done elsewhere. And it may not be necessary. The Inquisition's sovereignty is derived from the allies who validate it. You are both empowered and bound. Justice has many tools. If their application is clever, execution may even seem merciful by comparison.
Is there anyone I should judge?
Take the throne when you're ready. We will bring him before you.
Who's this gonna be? Dying Light is all about that parkour. Whoops. Lost my way to my throne.
You recall Gerion Alexius of the Winter. Ferelden has given him to us as an acknowledgement of your aid. The formal charges are apostasy, attempted enslavement, and attempted assassination on your own life, no less. De Winter has disowned and stripped him of his rank. You may judge the former Magister as you see fit.
After what he's done, it's time someone did.
I couldn't save my son. Do you think my fate matters to me?
Will you offer nothing more in your defense?
You've won nothing. The people you saved, the acclaim you've gathered. You'll lose it all in the storm to come. Render your judgment, Inquisitor.
Where is he gonna go? Dude, I don't want to keep this guy alive. You think you saw that chair on Craigslist? No, this is one of kind, MGM. I'd love to make him a tranquil, but I think I really just want to kill him. Let's just hack his head off. I'm ill in pain, and he is Ned Stark.
You served a monster, Alexius. There's nothing more to be said. You'll die now by my hand. Again.
What do you mean? Again? Inquisitor! Did the spell work?
He didn't even know that it did? The time travel? Oh, look at him struggle. He's terrified. Oh gosh, we are ruthless. Wow. Okay. Let's sit in judgment again. Can we? No? Is it bugged? Okay. I guess we'll just go around and talk to some of our peeps. Wait, where does this go? Oh. I know. I know where this goes. To this snooty little woman right here.
Yes? Is there anything I can do to help your efforts at restoring the
Hey,
circle?
Alonzo.
After the circles fell, their libraries were plundered by scavengers. 1,000 years of recorded knowledge in the hands of bandits. It makes me sick to think of it. I've received news that some tomes have been located, if you are interested in righting this wrong.
I'll look into it for you.
If you can take care of this matter, the circle would be in your debt.
Ah, I always forget I can't go through there. It still says judge the prisoner. Oh, gosh. Shut up, bro. Oh, they're like screeching right up my back. The chills, man.
Reports of fade rifts and demons keep coming. The people are terrified, and it's only getting worse. The only thing that will calm their fears now is the hope that someone out there can save them. You have to be that someone. No one else has any power over the rifts. Seal them. Your legend will spread, and Thedas will learn to trust the Inquisition.
In Redcliffe, you sacrificed yourself so that I could return here.
Of course I did. One small life in exchange for a second chance at history. I always loved a bargain.
It was still a sacrifice, and still noble.
And I would do it again.
The Divine's death hit you hard. How have you been feeling?
Oh, you are referring to my outburst in the Haven. I am much better now. Justinia was such a dear friend, and there were so many things going wrong.
Sometimes it's best to talk these things out.
I was there when the hero of Ferelden defeated the Archdemon. We won the day, and I thought the Maker smiled on me. When the Divine requested my help, I went to her. I owed her that much. I sacrificed so much to do the Maker's work. But now, Justinia is dead. I was angry. I felt betrayed. But I shouldn't have let my emotions get the better of me. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. You were grieving and upset. I understand.
Thank you. Now enough of this. Let us think more pleasant thoughts.
I'll leave you to your work.
You know, I have to be honest, Kaiser, I kind of like Calpurnia's character. I did. And yes, hype for episode 2 Game of Thrones. Now, normally I don't play on Tuesdays, but tomorrow I will be streaming some of that episode 2. Well, actually all of it. So if you guys would like to, make sure that you follow this channel and my Twitter to be informed on when I will be streaming tomorrow. Probably be a little bit earlier, not so late.
Anything interesting?
A letter regarding Felix, Alexius' son. He went to the Magisterium, stood on the Senate floor and told them of you. A glowing testimonial, I'm informed. No news on the reaction, but everyone back home is talking. Felix always was as good as his word.
Was?
He's dead. The Blight caught up with him.
Are you alright?
He was ill, and thus on borrowed time anyhow.
That doesn't mean you can't regret his death.
I know. Felix used to sneak me treats from the kitchens when I was working late in his father's study. Don't get into trouble on my behalf, I tell him. I like trouble, he'd say. Tevinter could use more mages like him. Those who put the good of others above themselves.
Pork Chop, I do enjoy this game. It's a very, very good game.
Were the two of you...
Felix and I? What an odd question. No, I had no intention of abusing Alexius's hospitality by seducing his son. Not that I've been proper my whole life by any means. It wasn't like that. Even in illness, Felix was the best of us. With him around, you knew things could be better.
You make it sound like he was a better person than you.
What a mad thing to say. Few people are better than I. Very well, a better person, clearly, not nearly as handsome. Thankfully, Felix wasn't the only decent sort kicking around Thedas.
So, Alexius is dead.
Disapproves.
All the good he once stood for, his integrity, his beliefs. He betrayed them all. I won't say he didn't deserve death. I just wish there'd been another way.
I should go.
Try not to kill anyone without me.
He disapproved because I asked him about him. About his possible boyfriend.
Greetings.
Oh, jeez. Give me just a second, you guys. I made a boo-boo. Oh, gosh. Get out of this chat.
Talk later.
Goodbye.
Yeah. I accidentally tipped my soda over. But everything is good. Yeah, Calpurnia was pretty good. I liked her as a villain better. I swear I look away for 5 seconds and this is what I get. It wasn't coffee, actually. It was some root beer. So it'll be... Hopefully it doesn't get sticky in here. Ah! Stop tickling me. Okay. Back to it. Sorry for the brief interlude of E&W spilling on top of my PC.
What can I do for you?
I'm interested in what you told me of yourself in your studies. If you have time, I'd like to hear more.
You continue to surprise me. All right, let us talk. Preferably somewhere more interesting than this.
In my bedroom? Wait, what? I don't remember this. Maybe I do a little. That's what she said. Are you trying to seduce me, Solas? Some shades. Deal with it.
Why here?
Haven is familiar. It will always be important to you.
We talked about that already.
I sat beside you while you slept, studying the anchor.
I'm glad someone was watching over me.
You were a mystery. You still are. I ran every test I could imagine. Searched the Fade, yet found nothing. Cassandra suspected duplicity. She threatened to have me executed as an apostate if I didn't produce results.
Cassandra's like that with everyone.
Yes. You were never going to wake up? How could you? A mortal sent physically through the Fade. I was frustrated, frightened. The spirits I might have consulted had been driven away by the breach. Although I wished to help, I had no faith in Cassandra, or she in me. I was ready to flee.
The breach threatened the whole world. Where did you plan to go?
Someplace far away, where I might research a way to repair the breach before its effects reached me. I never said it was a good plan. I told myself, one more attempt to seal the rifts. I tried and failed. No ordinary magic would affect them. I watched the rifts expand and grow, resigned myself to flee, and then... It seems you hold the key to our salvation. You had sealed it with a gesture. And right then, I felt the whole world change.
Felt the whole world change?
A figure of speech.
I'm aware of the metaphor. I'm more interested in felt.
You change everything.
Oh my gosh. Bow chicka bow wow. Inquisitor getting some.
Sweet talker.
Ooh.
We shouldn't. It isn't right. Not even here.
What do you mean, even here?
Where do you think we were?
This isn't real.
That's a matter of debate. Probably best discussed after you wake up.
Wow, that was pretty awesome. You come up here to see some elves kissing? Yes, Pop. Oh, Pops. You walked in at the right time. I did not expect that. I think that we have sealed the deal with Solas. Even though I was going to go for Cullen, I think we'll have to go for Cullen in another playthrough. Another playthrough. I think that's already 2 other playthroughs I want to play. She deserves better. That is true, Hopper. And Alonzo's just like... Yeah. So I don't know if that actually like seals the romance between those two. I'm guessing it probably doesn't, since I was able to flirt a lot with Cullen and Blackwall in my first playthrough, as well as Sarah, until I went to the Masquerade and Danced with Blackwall. I don't know if I should get this game for PC or Xbox. Solas' Romance is a good one, JJ. I agree with Kaiser Pops. Definitely get it on PC. If you have a good PC, definitely get it on PC.
They were right here. I remember seeing someone take them. Just, I can't recall their face.
No, because it's Cole.
Sleep well.
Yeah.
I've never done anything like that before, on a number of levels.
I apologize. The kiss was impulsive and ill-considered, and I should not have encouraged it.
You did kiss me back. If I'm pressuring you...
No, you're not. I am perhaps pressuring myself. It has been a long time, and things have always been easier for me in the Fade. I am not certain this is the best idea. It could lead to trouble.
Oh, here we go. Yep. Seal the deal.
I'm willing to take that chance, if you are.
Maybe, yes. If I could take a little time to think. There are considerations.
Take all the time you need.
Thank you. I am not often thrown by things that happen in dreams, but I am reasonably certain we are awake now. And if you wish to discuss anything, I would enjoy talking.
You don't want to talk about anything I want to talk about.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
I meant one eyebrow raising. You know, The Rock. How does he do that pose? I don't know. Don't judge me. Did you say eyebrow? Okay. Yeah, you did say eyebrows raising.
My Lady Inquisitor, it's good of you to speak with me. I have news regarding one of your companions, the Winter.
Nothing good, I expect.
If you have reservations about his presence here, I share them. But this is another matter. I have been in contact with his family. House Pavas out of Carenas. Are you familiar with them?
I've never spoken to Dorian about his past.
The family sent a letter describing the estrangement from their son and pleading for my aid. They've asked to arrange a meeting quietly without telling him. They fear it's the only way he'll come. Since you seem to be on good terms with the young man, I'd hoped...
If you think I'm going to trick Dorian into meeting his family...
I feared you might say that. The family will send a retainer to meet the young man at the Red Cliff Tavern, to take him onward. If he truly does not wish this reunion, he can always end the matter there. I pray you change your mind, Inquisitor. Perhaps their letter will persuade you. If there is any chance of success in this, it behooves us to act.
It behooves us to act. Well, we're obviously going to be speaking to Dorian, but I don't want to speak to him right yet.
Need something?
I read your Tale of the Champion, and I have a few questions.
That's a pretty common reaction. Go ahead.
Yes, Donnie, you can go ahead and link.
There's no way Hawk really could have killed the Arashok. It would have started a war with the Kunari.
I was told later that the Kunari disavowed his actions. Apparently the Arashok didn't get permission before he attacked Kirkwall, and the Qun didn't want another exalted march. When they finally sent a ship to haul the Red Dreadnought away, they just said, "We will never speak of this again." As far as I can tell, that's the Qun's version of an apology.
Carry on.
Thank you for asking, Donnie, before you posted it. That was very kind of you. Who is this? Oh, Vivian ahead above us. Let's go down here.
Stefan finally died. It was a blessing, really. He's been...
Inquisitor, huh? Well, you've got the fortress for it. Speaking of which, when you've got a second, there's something I want to show you.
Pause and look at it. Okay.
What did you want me to come see?
Here, come on. I'll show you.
Just a second.
Why am I dressed like this?
You'll see. Come on. It'll be worth your time, I promise. Evening. Iron Bull. My merc band just joined up.
Tanner. I'm from Jader. Well, near Jader.
Mira. I was guard captain for Lady Pendel.
Her
Signed on
face,
after
man.
She blew up at the conclave. Share a drink? Who's your friend?
This is Grim. She doesn't talk much.
Huh.
So, you ready to kill some demons? Or Venatori, or whatever that Corypheus asshole is?
This isn't just about killing. We're helping the Inquisitor save the world and build the next empire.
Now, why is it they don't recognize the Inquisitor?
Well, long as I get paid, I'm happy. That's why I signed up.
I just couldn't spend my whole life on a farm. Needed to live a little, you know.
What about you, Mira? Why'd you join up? I thought you were serving some noble.
I saw what happened at Haven. The Inquisitor staring down that monster and his archdemon. I don't sing the chant of light as much as I should. But you can't see something like that and not believe.
Well, Grim and I should find our tents. Thanks for the drink.
Inquisitor's so tiny compared to Iron Bull.
I know every soldier under my command. You don't have that option. But a few faces might help.
Oh gosh, that's Morgan's rage face. Now I have to look at it. Donnie. just a second.
It was good to get their perspective.
Yeah. Sounds like we could use an easy win for boys like Tanner. And Vera have seen enough to be wary. You've got a good army coming along. Remember that. No matter what comes next.